Good morning, dear students, and welcome back to online video lecture. In chemistry, we already have started with atoms and molecules. In the last class, we discussed about Dalton's atomic theory and have gone through the three laws associated with chemical combinations as laws of chemical combination. First, law of conservation of mass. Second, law of definite or constant proportion. Third, law of variable or multiple proportion. As we discussed about the atoms, we now can say that atoms are the building blocks of all the matter around us. It is defined as the smallest particle of an element that can take part in a chemical reaction. Atoms are very, very small in size. Atoms of most of the elements are very reactive and do not exist in the free state. Today, we will see the characteristics of atoms, symbols to represent an atom of elements, atomic mass, and we will also see the significance of these. As we characterize the atoms, we can say that atom is the smallest particle of matter. All elements are made up of tiny particles called atom. Atoms are very small in size and cannot be seen through naked eyes. An atom does not exist in free state in nature, but an atom takes part in a chemical reaction. The properties of a matter depend upon the characteristics of atoms. Atoms are the building block of an element similar to a brick which combine together to make a building. The size of atoms is indicated by its radius. So, the size of an atom is indicated by its radius, also known as atomic radius. Atomic radius is measured in nanometers. Hydrogen atom is the smallest atom of all. The atomic radius of a hydrogen atom is 0.037 nanometer. If we express the radius of a hydrogen atom in meters, it will be 3.37 into 10 to the power minus 9 meter, which is really very, very small. In ancient, people considered atoms as indivisible. Now the symbols of atoms of different elements. Every time writing the name of the element to represent its atom is not possible. So a symbol is a thing like a sketch or a letter which represents or stands for something that is here representing an atom of an element. So when we say the symbols of elements, it means the symbols of the atoms of the elements, because elements are made up of atoms. So some of the symbols of some elements are formed from first letter of the name and a letter appearing later in the name. A few examples are here, as like for example for chlorine the symbol is Cl, zinc, Zn, etc. Some even have taken from the names of the elements in Latin, German or Greek. Like for example, The symbol of iron is Fe from its Latin name ferrum. The symbol of sodium atom is Na from its Latin name natrium. The symbol of potassium is kalium, again from its Latin name. These represent the various drawing or symbols which are only of historical importance. Galton's symbol of elements. Galton was the first scientist to use the symbols to represent elements in a short way, but the symbols were difficult to draw and inconvenient to use. These are not used now. How then we use the symbols today? Who did propose the symbols of elements for present use? It was J.J. Berzelius of Sweden who proposed that the first letter or the first letter and another letter of the name of an element be used as its symbol. This idea led to the modern symbols of elements. The table shows first 20 elements and the names of the elements along with its symbol. Hydrogen is the first element and having symbol H, helium second, He, lithium third and having symbol Li, and so on. Calcium is the 20th element and is having symbol Ca. Dear students, kindly note down these elements in a serial order as well as their symbols. The symbols are also derived from the Latin, German, and Greek names of the elements. We do have the table which shows the element and the symbol, also the Latin name of it. Like for example, the element antimony has symbol Sb as its Latin name is strontium. Copper is the element with symbol Cu. The Latin name is cuprum. Gold is the element with symbol Au as its Latin name is aurum. Iron Fe, Latin name ferrum. Lead Pb, Latin name plumbum. Mercury Hg, Latin name hydrogyrum. Potassium K, Latin name kalium. Silver Ag, Latin name argentum. Sodium Na, Latin name natrium. Tin Sn, Latin name stannum. And tungsten W, Latin name wolfram. Kindly note down this table also and learn or remember the symbols as well as the Latin name for future use and for further importance. Significance of the symbol of an element. Symbol represents name of the element. Like for example, symbol C represents carbon element. Symbol also represents one atom of the element. Symbol also represents 1 mole of atoms of the element. That is, symbol also represents 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 atoms of the element. Symbol represents a definite mass of the element equal to the atomic mass expressed in grams. As these atoms are very small, actual masses of atoms of elements also are very, very small. Like for example, one atom of hydrogen has a mass of 1.673 into 10 to the power minus 24 gram. It is not convenient to use such small and complicated figures in our calculations. Therefore, it was necessary to define atomic masses in such a way that we get simple figures for them. Hence, to have the mass of an atom, we do study atomic mass. Atomic mass is the mass of an atom. In atomic mass units, AMU also represents by U. By definition, one atom, which is carbon 12, weighs 12 AMU. On this scale, hydrogen's atomic mass is 1.008 or nearly equals to 1 AMU or U. The atomic mass of oxygen is 16 AMU. It is impossible to weigh a single atom, but one can easily establish the weight of an atom relative to another. So we must establish a standard. An atom of carbon 12, which has 6 protons, 6 neutrons, 6 electrons, has a mass of exactly 12 atomic mass units, or U. Therefore, one atomic mass unit is equivalent to exactly a 12th of the mass of an atom of carbon 12. If it is found that a hydrogen atom has only 8.4% of the mass of a carbon 12 atom, the atomic mass of hydrogen must be 0.0844 into 12 U or AMU nearly equals to 1.008 U or AMU. Individual atoms are far too small to be weighed on a balance. Therefore, atomic mass is the mass of an atom in atomic mass units. The atomic mass of an element indicates how heavy, on the average, one atom of that element is compared with an atom of another element. To set up a scale of atomic mass, it is needed a standard value for a particular species. That standard particular species or standard value is of carbon 12 atom. One atomic mass unit therefore is defined as a mass exactly equal to 1/12 the mass of one carbon 12 atom. Because the masses of the atoms and subatomic particles are small, atomic mass unit is a convenient unit to use. The masses of the proton and neutron are approximately 1 AMU, whereas the mass of the electron is 0.0005 AMU. The table shows the atomic masses in AMU or U of first 20 elements of chemistry. And these are hydrogen 1, atomic mass 1U, helium 2, atomic mass 4U, lithium 3, third element, and atomic mass 7U, beryllium, fourth element, atomic mass 9U, boron, fifth element, and atomic mass 11U. Similarly, neon, 10th element and atomic mass 20U, sodium 11th element, atomic mass 23U, chlorine 17th element, atomic mass 35.5 U, potassium 19th element and atomic mass 39 U, calcium 20th element and atomic mass 40 U. Dear students, kindly note down this table in your notebook and learn the first 20 elements, their symbols, also the atomic masses. So we can say that these all do have the significance to calculate the value of actual mass of the atom of any element. It will be good to note that The significance of chemical symbol of an element and atomic mass can be used in various chemical reactions or chemical combinations in chemistry. So in our next class, we will study how do atoms exist and about the molecules. This is for the day. Thank you, students.